Hey you guys, welcome to Mama Bird and Tribe. So this little guy is now 4 months old. 4 months old. Oh my god, this little cute pumpkin is 4 months old. I am so sad. But he has hit a lot of milestones in the past month, and I'm going to tell you all about it. So he has been eating a lot faster. When he's nursing, he nurses for about maybe like 15 minutes, and that's pretty much it. So he knows how to extract the milk a lot quicker now that he's older. And then he's also flipping front to back and forth really easily. He's on his tummy and he's lifting up his head really nice and high, very confident, very strong. He's also showing signs of crawling, which is really cool because he's scooting like little inches every day, and he just doesn't know how to use his arms yet to really move, to know how to crawl. But I'm sure he's gonna start learning that really soon because he seems very confident and very determined to do that. He loves talking to Aliana. He loves her so much, even with other little kids. He's just like, and he's so social. He's a very social, little social butterfly for his little age. His cries are different now too. So whenever he wants something or doesn't want something, it's a lot louder, it's a lot more high pitched, and he can scream, which is nuts. I'm like, what is that loud scream? It's like, is that you, Aliana? No, it's this little guy. Oh my God. This one knows how to scream. And what also is really cool is that he is now grabbing objects very well. He is super strong. When he grabs objects, he actually puts the objects towards his mouth. So I have to really watch what he is grabbing. I lay toys around all the time for him so that he has something to play with. Like these little toys that I put on his car seat, or these little chew toys. He's loving all these toys. And what he does, he even grabs my hair too. So my long pretty hair, yeah, it's up for grabs now. Earrings, everything, necklaces. This is a time where I don't even wear them anymore. Like loop earrings, anything that could hurt me. So this little guy could be a little dangerous. He has been on a really good sleep schedule. I'm pretty much going off of what he wants to do. So what he's been doing lately is that he has been eating around, let's say 8 to 8:30. And then when I drop off Aliana to preschool, he'll take a nap. And he'll take a nap anywhere from 9 to 10 o'clock, or 9 to even 12 o'clock sometimes. And then he'll be up for a good 2-3 hours. And then he would want to eat again and then take another nap. And then it could be from anywhere from another hour to 3 hours. Sometimes he'll take a nap right when Aliana does, which is awesome for me because I get a great break from both kids. But sometimes he will take a nap a little bit earlier than her, and then he'll wake up in the middle of Aliana's nap. But after his afternoon nap, then he will be up for a good 3 hours again, and then take an early evening nap for another hour, and then he'll be up for a few hours. And then he'll go down for bedtime around 9 or 9:30 when all of us go to bed. And then he'll sleep for, let's say, a good 4 hours. And then he'll wake up again. He would want to eat. And then he'll pretty much be up whenever he wants to. So he's been on a really good schedule throughout the day, and it's more predictable, which is great for me. So it keeps us in a good routine together. And he is now putting himself to sleep by sucking on his fingers. So he loves just sucking on his fingers when he wants to put himself to sleep. He's also pretty much a side and belly sleeper. He doesn't like sleeping on his back. Every time I put him on his back, he'll roll on his belly, he'll roll on his side, and he'll start sucking on his fingers, and then he'll put himself to sleep. So that's his comfort position, and the best way that he sleeps. And he actually sleeps longer that way too. I'm always monitoring him and making sure that he is breathing. So it's always a concern for me. But I also have the owlet, the sock owlet, and we put that on him too. So that monitors his oxygen level. And we also took this little guy off of Zantac. So our pediatrician said it was fine to take him off of Zantac. We put him on Zantac because he had acid reflux. So every time he had reflux, which is a lot of spit up for babies, more than normal, he would get super fussy because it was acidic, and the Zantac actually calmed that down, and it helped out a lot. Now he doesn't seem to be fussy at all. when he has spit up or just reflux in general. So we love that he was on Soundtrack, but we're grateful that he's not on it anymore. So he is getting Gentle Ease Enfamil formula, and that was the same formula that we used for Aliana. When I'm like at the gym or like running errands or just somewhere busy in general, and whoever's like taking care of Brixon and he's super fussy, yeah, I have stored breast milk, but I kind of want him to get a bit familiar of formula too, because eventually I'm gonna start breastfeeding sometime soon. I think about 5 or 6 months is just like the most I want to do as far as like our breastfeeding journey together. It's just going to be easier for me, especially when I'm working and juggling 2 kids, and when we're out and about, like I'm always on the go. So I'm trying to get him familiar with the formula milk and that routine. But he's been doing really well. Sometimes he will resist it and he just wants a boob, and I get it, you know, like he finds a more comfort and he loves like my milk because that's what he grew up with. But supplementing a little bit here and there and having him get used to it is just something I just wanted to do with him. And now he is also having some stranger danger, and he's having stranger danger even with like our family and my husband. Like yesterday, my husband was just watching him for like a good hour, and he was crying the whole hour. He tried to give him milk. He tried to like, you know, play with him. He thought he was like teething really crazy, like a tooth was coming in. But then when I came home and I held him, he was just like perfectly fine. He was like a normal baby. And he's like, oh my God, what is going on? I'm like, he has stranger danger with you. he's like, really? I'm his dad. Yeah. And he also has stranger danger with my husband's mom. He can just have it with anybody. So it's starting. And with Aliana, she has stranger danger more with guys who were wearing like baseball caps or who had beards, or who wore like hoodies. Like she hated all of that. And I'm sure this one's gonna go through the same thing too. And it's a phase, you guys. So hopefully it won't be like as much, because you know, it's nice to like have somebody hold your baby, like a family member, and hold your baby to give you like a little bit of break and not have them just cry the whole time as they're holding him. And this little guy just loves bouncing. He loves bouncing a lot. It's like one of his favorite things to do is just bounce and bounce and bounce. And I can't wait to put him like in a bouncer when he is sitting up on his own. That's like when the time that you can put him in bouncer, when they are able to sit up on their own. And we have one, especially the one that we had for Aliana. So can't wait to bust that baby back out and have him like playing that, because it was so much fun for Aliana. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun for him. But he loves bouncing. So I am enjoying so much of my time with Brixon. Now that Aliana is in preschool, it's just so nice to like have this one-on-one time with him, because I remember my one-on-one time with Aliana and I love this so much. And it does just go by so quick as far as like how fast they grow, and I'm gonna miss it. Like I'm gonna look back at this video and be like, oh my God, you were this little, and so precious. But I hope you guys are enjoying our videos and our updates. And if you guys do love this video, go ahead and hit that like button down below, and we will see you guys in the next video.